Yes. We have indeed before us Disco Elysium. This is a detective game I've been meaning to play for a long time. Jesus Christ. Turn this fucking music down, please. There we go. I've been meaning to play this game for a long time. This is one of those, you know, if you like detective stuff, play it kind of games, from what I've been told. So, I really, really hope this is good. Deary me. Well, I'm sure we'll be very sus in this game multiple times. But, it's time for Hobo Cop. Let's just jump right into it. Oh my god, select the archetype. Jesus Christ, okay. The Thinker. Extremely intelligent. But very bad with people. Knows interesting facts and comes with original ideas. Sensitive. Very psychological. Magnetic personality, but unstable. Not inaccurate. Dear me. Okay, chat, what are we thinking? So I think out of these three, sensitive might be my best one. Magnetic personality, but unstable seems like fairly accurate to me. Or I could attempt to create my own character. Thinker? You really... Hang on, Rift, it's me. I don't think I'm extremely intelligent, okay? I think that might be giving me a bit too much credit. I like intelligence 1, that's pretty amusing. Logic +0, encyclopedia +0, rhetoric +0, drama +0, conceptualization +0, visual calculus +0. Psyche, I still don't get much, but I have 5 psyche. I have 4 physique, and I have 2 motorics. What's an inland empire? It doesn't tell me. I do have no people skills. I've got really good people skills. It's just most people suck. I'm going with sensitive, because the idea that I might begin to lose my mind entertains me greatly. I can't create my own. What's that like? Should we create my own, do you think? I like this lineup, to be honest. If I was to create my own. Do you get bonus stuff for using one of the presets? It says something about Inland Empire, and I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go with more Psyche. This seems acceptable to me. Signature skills. Okay, here we go. So I get 3, do I? Logic. Wield raw, intellectual power. Encyclopedia. Produce fascinating trivia. Rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Drama. Lie. Conceptualization. Understand creativity. See art in the world. Okay, I'm gonna suck at that, so no, I'm not getting that. Reconstruct crime scenes? Yes. Do I only get one of these? Is that just how this is? I just have to pick one. Right, okay, yeah, you basically... Oh god, someone's fucking doing shit in Origin. Go away. Select your signature skill. The skill you select will gain a +1 bonus. Additionally, the learning cap for every skill of the same type will be raised by +1. I do like visual calculus. Cool for forensic scientists, tactical fighters, and math-minded people. Yeah, I think if I'm going to go with anything, it's probably going to be visual calculus, to be honest. Volition. Hold yourself up. Keep your morale. So that's willpower. Okay. Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams in waking... What? What the fuck? You'll have conversations with your clothing? What? What? I did not know schizophrenia was a skill tree. Right, okay, we'll put that aside for now. Empathy. Breaks into the souls of others and forces you to feel what's inside. Oh no. Fuck. Authority. I demand respect. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Intimidate the public. Assert yourself. Esprit de corps. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Basically, understand the police. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Suggestion. Endurance. Pain threshold. What's the difference between endurance and pain threshold? Improves my health. And... Interesting. Right. Physical instrument. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. Electrochemistry. Go to party planet, love and be loved by drugs. That is a razor blade. Shivers. Raise the hair on your neck, tune into the city. So that's like instinct. Okay. Half light. My fight or flight response. Let the body take control, threaten people. Interesting. Hand-eye coordination. Ready, aim, fire. Trick shooters, snipers, and jugglers. Perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Reaction speed. Savoir-faire. I love that word. I love the phrase savoir-faire. It makes me happy. Sneak under their noses and stun with immense panache. What? The most stylish douchebag in Revocol. Nobody will see you until you're ready to be seen, and then they'll get the full treatment and whether they want it or not. At low levels, however, you'll be a bumbling, feckless cop. Depends on how sharp the metal hand is, Rift. Interfacing, master machines, and pick locks and pockets. Composure, straight in my back. Oh, posture check. Anyway, yes, I'm going visual calculus. I want to be able to reconstruct crime scenes, because that's my whole deal. About to sniff out sussy buff mommy tomboys. Oh my god, if this guy doesn't stop fucking opening Apex over and over again, I'm gonna flip my lid. The guy just keeps opening Apex Legends over and over again, and I keep getting pop-ups for it on Origin, and it's pissing me the fuck off. The furries are at home in the mirror, it is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. I'm sorry? Well, I'm already unnerved.
There is nothing. Only warm, primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Well, that voice is horrifying. It's my ancient reptilian brain, apparently.
Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Awesome. My ancient reptilian brain is telling me to have depression. That sounds about right, to be honest. Simply keep on non-existing. Yes, please.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle. soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
No, I wanted to know about the X something.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
No, that's it. This is unnerving me a little. I want off my ancient reptilian brain's wild ride.
Do you really?
Yes, let me out, please.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Easy success. What's waiting for... I don't care. I'm an idiot. A brave idiot.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert. Hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Well, I'm more for rock and roll myself, but hey-ho.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Nice! I've been succeeding in dice rolls. Mother help me, there's attached to my... Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it! Oh my god, this writing is fucking amazing.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Ah! Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Ah! Oh dear God. At least I'm wearing pants. Oh, that's quite a bulge, my friend. Consider yourself... What is wrong with my face in the corner there? Jesus. Well, I'm wearing underpants. I mean, I literally... I can't see his literal cock and balls, at least. Right, I'm gonna need painkillers. I'm assuming this is a... What is my tie floating around on the fucking... It is. Let's go and clean ourselves up. I left my tap going. The electricity company's gonna be furious at me. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Ooh, okay. A locked door there, apparently.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
No, I should know who I am. It's important.
Behold,
Ah, oh, that's not too bad. Behold! A face.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. Yeah, I'm gonna be the shit-talking, cracking wise detective.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I have no idea why it's there, it just is.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Jesus Christ.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
What the shit is some of these? Superstardom. God, I don't know, it's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. I'm gonna go with expression of pain.
You are correct.
You are correct. Dig deep in your mind to locate the source of the expression. I might as well attempt it.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Let's let the mirror be for now. Well, I guess if my sink isn't available to clean myself, I guess I'd better get dressed. Come on, then. I was hoping I'd at least find, like, some painkillers in the bathroom, but hey-ho.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Indeed.
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Let's attempt to grab the tie without turning off the fan.
You
Hey!
swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained.
The necktie is no longer contained.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Leave my fan alone now. What exactly have I been drinking, I wonder? A magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red. Right. Let's get my drip coat on. Disco ass blazer. Oh, there's my pants. What is this? Don't know. Oh, it's a... Can I think?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Ooh.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay, thank you. What is that? An empty cassette case. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Oof. I really did not like the music, I guess. I should probably get my shoes. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's only my left shoe. My shoe! Oh, I can look out the window.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Oh, assess the damage.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
A brick, maybe.
The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot.
Oh.
It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Maybe it wasn't me?
You mean someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
I should go and get that shoe.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
New task, find your other shoe. I am kind of adoring this game already. Oh, dearie me. Ooh, okay. Here's my big... Right, take the tie off. It's ugly. I don't like it. And I'm against ties already. You know this. I get +1 to conceptualization with this shirt on, but -1 to suggestion. How do I see my stats? Here we go. Conceptualization, that's the... Oh, that's artisticness. Okay, so I should probably ditch this shirt at some point, because it's trash. I have, like, stats in electrochemistry with these pants on. Interesting. My tie give me something? Oh, my tie actually gives me 1 to Inland Empire, so my imagination gets better. Fine, I will tolerate the tie for now. There's something on the table. Money! Oh, hang on, I'm thinking. The smell of the sea makes me dizzy. I should probably be careful of the smashed glass from the broken window. Or not. Hey! Proper shoes now. Did they give me something? They give me some composure. I have really bad savoir-faire now. That sucks. My pants and my shoes are both making my savoir-faire worse. That is a shame.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet. Like 2 baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Right, so bear in mind, currently my savoir-faire is fucking awful.
Hello, officer.
March 51. Hello.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer, my military personnel.
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Then why did you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this time. Guys. Is this an isekai? All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
You know what business that was?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I'm not going to flirt with her. Fuck that. I should get going now.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
They don't like the police anywhere
Something
these days.
stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words 1,000,000 times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Before you go, I have some questions for you. I like that, yeah, there's speech bubbles for when you're actually talking to the person, and then, like, no, speech marks, sorry. And then there's no speech marks for, like, if I don't, if I'm just, like, thinking to myself. Wait, I have some questions.
Yes?
Did you hear anything last night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
You know if I had any visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Okay, tell me something else.
Yeah?
Those words, tell me something else, feel like something you've said innumerable times before. Your mouth is the very shape of them.
What is it they have against the police here?
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
Okay, that's enough. I don't want her to get too suspicious about the fact that I have crippling amnesia.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Thank you. Edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe Le Monde. Oh no, I'm in France. It doesn't seem to be an isekai. It does more seem like I just have crippling amnesia. Which is more annoying, because this means people have perceptions and expectations of me that I'm going to have to deal with. Right. The speaker's connected. That's a speaker. Okay. Coffee, I'm assuming. Is that coffee? Water cooler. So I've an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone's working. Hey there.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Can I help you with that?
Look, your buddy is over there.
Looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop, and I talk to whomever I
He
please.
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Very well, I suppose. At least I know someone who actually might know me and be half decent. I'm assuming this is going to be my partner. Guy in a bomber jacket, he said. Oh. Oh, that's a dock
On the
worker.
counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Yoink.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Thank you, tutorial. Hello there.
A bespectacled man in an orange
Oh,
bomber jacket.
you're the
is
man on the
tapping his
title
foot
screen.
On the floor.
On the
Looks
adverts.
like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now,
Yep.
if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Shite.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Oh, conceptualization, folks. It's about a coin flip. Oh, come on.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
That's a fucking awesome name. It's so cool. It's very cool. But won't I come off like a douche if I call myself that? It's very, very cool, but maybe just a bit too ostentatious. No, this is so cool. I love that name, Raphael.
You instinctively run your hand over your multi-patterned orange tie. The sensation of wrinkled silk somehow makes the name sound even cooler.
More classy! Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name, and you're one classy cop.
Was that my necktie talking to me? Moving on. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes. Well,
He doesn't even process what you said, he just moves on.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
No, I haven't.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm a policeman. I'm going to... I'll be honest with you, no, I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, you know, yeah. No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Why has the
We should
coroner
go
not
there
done
as
it?
soon as we are done talking
If the
to
coroner's been here, surely the coroner should have moved the body. Ugh. Let's get going then.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Good point. Check my pockets.
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Right. First things first, body. Said round back, so I'm assuming through this door. Oh no, that's the kitchen. No. Door. There we go. Oh, summer door's close to the window. Right, I guess we'll go back out the front door where we came. I guess that's the point of him, is he stops you from leaving without meeting him. Right then, round the back, he said. Rue de Saint-Ghislain 8B. Interesting. What's this? A newspaper?
Old call box
Oh.
with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Oh, bloody hell, right. Main hall, building A, Andrew Orlando Hair, boxing, 24-hour window, a fashion place, a taxi service, Slipstream, Fortress Accident, Revical Ice City, Whirling in Rags, East Delta... Whirling in Rags. East Delta Pinball. Nice. And a broken fence.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Visual calculus. Reconstruct the movement.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
Oh, I like that phrase.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the fence.
What happened next?
The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building, before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
The car drove through the fence.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage-friendly city.
Somehow that makes you feel scared. You don't know why.
Do you know if this is connected to the case?
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
Maybe.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
We'll look into that afterwards. Come along. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Indeed. See
There are
footprints.
several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Right, so dock workers frequent here. Might be related to this, might not be.
Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Lieutenant, workers' boot tracks.
Noted.
He takes out this little notebook. Shame I couldn't get that one right. I am definitely going to have to level up my visual calculus if I want to be a good detective. Have a look at this box here. Ooh, money. And magnesium for morale. So, does the morale thing completely reset your morale bar, or is it like one pill per, like, blip of morale? Someone's trying to grow herbs. This kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. Ladders for kids, it wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Correct. Right, let's have a look. Have a look at the body.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Ugh.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Attempts to let go of your nose without throwing up.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor.
Oh.
It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Yeah, let's just let it out. Oh, God. Oh, that's a horrible sounding puke sound effect. Oh, God.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Oh, he hands me a white handkerchief. Thank you.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Do you know where I get that from?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't...
He points to the greenhouse.
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Good to know. Thank you.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Right, okay, so he's been hung here. Good to know. Oh, okay, so I need to go and find some ammonia so I can investigate the body better. Okay. What is this?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is it?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
I'm looking at this pile of the roofing material.
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite.
Oh!
That's why they're too orderly.
Secret tunnel!
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Secret tunnel!
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Interesting. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
No, don't get high!
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Someone's taking narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
Points to the ladder in the corner.
see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A
Hey,
secret path
Tiro!
the local kids use.
I often invest in perception too, Rift. Ooh, money. Get out of the way or get fucked up. What's with a pig? Skewered pig's head. It looks mummified. Ugh. An empty tube of magnesolum magnesium supplement. Indeed. Let's check out this ladder. But yeah, the only option I really could have taken, in my own opinion, was getting the one that was, yes, recreate crime scenes, and I'm already happy for it. Oh. Oh. He's kind of just walking as he goes. Okay, he's pathfinding. I appreciate that. The game kind of lets the character pathfind on his own if you just say, hey, take me here. Ooh, a health item, it seems.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. Man down. A trooper has been left behind the enemy lines.
Interesting.
You could swear it's more of an instinct than anything else, but you know it's a cop's cloak.
Yo, we found a cop's cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
That's a huge crane.
Yes, that's one way of putting it. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
Savoir-faire, level 12. Not right now? Give me a moment. I need savoir-faire, which means I need to take my shoes off. And my pants. Unironically, that will make me better at platforming, it seems.
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
I'm gonna go for it, folks. That did not sound like a good sound effect.
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here.
Oh, I can't do it. Health critical? All I did was stand on the edge.
You feel something in your chest. An unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm. Your jaw.
I'm guessing this is bad.
Very, very bad. This is the end. Bad.
Fucking what? Try to remain conscious.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear. Cop suffers final heart attack.
Oh
Detective
my
Lieutenant
God!
of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But
Okay, can I reload the...
you bumbling fucking idiot!
I can't believe standing on a ledge killed me. What? Right, okay.